Or sat down to focus, and literally 5 minutes later, you're on your phone, and you don't even remember picking it up? Like, seriously, you just blink, and suddenly you're scrolling. And then you look at the time, and you're like, what just happened? If that sounds like you, don't worry. You're not alone in this. And more importantly, you're not broken. Let me explain something really simple. Your brain is not weak. It's just overloaded. And honestly, a little bit addicted to distraction. Yeah, I said it. Because look around for a second. Every few seconds, something was trying to steal your attention. A notification, a message, a short video, another video, one more video. And your brain gets trained to switch. So now when you try to sit down and focus on one thing, your mind feels uncomfortable, like it's missing something, like something is wrong. But nothing is wrong with you. This is just how your brain adapts. Now here's the funny part. Focus is not something you have or don't have. It's something you train, just like a muscle. And right now, for most people, that muscle is just weak. Not gone, just weak. And weak muscles can be trained. But first, you need to understand what's actually happening inside your head. See, your brain loves quick rewards. Quick dopamine, something fun, something new, something easy. Scrolling gives that. Watching short videos gives that. Even switching tasks gives that little hit. But deep work, studying, building something, working on your goals, that takes time. So your brain says, nah, let's do something easier. And without realizing it, you follow it again and again until sitting for even 10 minutes feels like a struggle. Have you noticed that? Be honest. When you try to focus, your body suddenly wants to move. Your hand reaches for your phone. You suddenly remember random things you need to do. Even cleaning your room starts looking interesting. Yeah, that's not laziness. That's withdrawal from distraction. Now let me show you something interesting. Think about something you actually enjoy. Games, movies, maybe cricket highlights, anything. You can sit for hours doing that, right? No struggle, no forcing. You don't even check the time. Why? Because your brain is fully engaged. It's getting reward without interruption. So the real problem is not focus. The real problem is your attention is not being guided properly. Now listen carefully. This part is important. Most people try to fix focus with motivation. They wait for the perfect mood. They wait to feel ready, but that never works. Because motivation is like weather. It changes all the time. One day you feel strong. Next day you feel nothing. So if you depend on motivation, you will always lose. Instead, you need structure, simple structure. Let me give you something real. If you want to focus for 2 hours, don't start with 2 hours. Start with 25 minutes. Just 25. That's it. No pressure, no overthinking. Just 25 minutes where you do one thing and nothing else. And before you start, remove distractions. Not later, before. Phone away, notifications off, just make it slightly harder to get distracted. Because here's the truth. You don't lose focus in one big moment. You lose it in small moments. One check of the phone, one quick message, one just 5 minutes break, and suddenly your whole session is gone. Now let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed? The first 10 minutes are always the hardest, always. Your mind fights you the most in the beginning. It says, this is boring, this is uncomfortable, let's do it later. But if you stay a little longer, something shifts. It becomes easier, and then easier again. That's momentum, and momentum is everything. Most people never reach it because they quit too early. Now let's talk about something even more real. Sometimes it's not distraction, sometimes it's pressure. Your mind is full, too many thoughts, too many worries. And when you sit to focus, everything comes up at once. That's why even simple tasks feel heavy. So here's a small trick. Before you start, just pause for a moment. Take a slow breath, not fancy breathing, just slow and calm. And tell yourself quietly, right now I only need to do this one thing. Not your whole life, not everything you have to fix. Just this one thing. It sounds small, but it pulls your mind back into the present. Now listen, if you can't focus for 2 hours right now, that's okay. Seriously, that's okay. You don't need to jump to 2 hours. You just need consistency. One focused block, then another, then another. And slowly, your brain starts trusting you. It starts saying, oh, we don't escape anymore. And that's when things change. Not overnight, but real change never happens overnight anyway. So let me leave you with this. Today, don't try to be perfect. Just try to be present for 25 minutes. No phone, No switching, just you and one task. That's it. And if you do that, even once, you're already ahead of where you were yesterday. And maybe, just maybe, focus was never your problem. Maybe you just needed a system that actually works with your brain, not against it.